Good morning, my lovelies. How are we? Happy Sunday. So, I thought today we need to do some food shopping. So I thought, what better way to spend the Sunday morning together? I've just shipped the children out. They have gone to the grandparents because I just need to finish off a few bits that I need to do in Amelia's bedroom. The hot chocolate is in the making. I just fancied one this morning as the sun is shining. And if you listen, peace and quiet. The kids this morning have been on top form, as I would like to put it. They have been shouting at each other. They have been moaning at each other. They've been doing a dance routine like they are best friends. Oliver is full of cold. And then this week, during this week, Oliver decided, because we stupidly left the paint down behind the dining room table because the man told us not to put it in the garage. Don't put it on a cold floor, keep it like room temperature. So I was like, oh, I'll put it down there. And it's just one of them jobs I've never got round to doing. Well, I wish I had, because Oliver was sat down there, and how on earth he did it, he took the paint lid off. Oh, and it was up his arms, he was rubbing it in his hands, over his head, all over his body, his pajamas, his feet, he's got his arms in it, and it was literally, I went to the toilet, I must have been no longer than a minute, and he was covered. So, let me just show you the evidence of this. That was it. So I had to spoon it all back into the tin. I used tissue, I used wet wipes, I used absolutely everything. And yeah, do you know what? The only person that there is to blame is myself, because you know, the girls were excellent. Like, the girls were so good. They never did anything like that. And you know, when I used to see people on Facebook and Instagram like, oh, look what such and such has done, I was like, oh, I'd like my kids to do something like that, because it would be funny, wouldn't it? It was something that they can look back on. Yeah, well, I regret saying that straight away. I regret it. The same as I regretted when I said I've never broke a bone, and about 6 days later I fell down the stairs and broke my arm. So anyway, that's my rant over. The children are now gone. I'm just going to sip this hot chocolate. I don't know if you've tried the hotel chocolates. Let me just show you. So our local like huge shopping centre, which I go to quite often, Meadow Hall, have the hotel chocolate shop. So I picked some of these up. Oh, they're my favourite. Serve hot or chilled. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I might do one of them. Chilled. Right, I'm going to do one of them next week. Oh, I just dropped them. So yes, I bought them, and then I bought the bag, but I prefer the sachets because they're just easier. So yeah, that was all built up inside me, and I've just gone to you guys. You're gonna have to excuse me. I've done my skincare this morning, and I have got a conditioning treatment on my hair, which I'm gonna leave in all day until tonight, and then I'm gonna wash it out and have a pamper session, because Jack's on nights. The kids will be in bed early because it's school, and I can just unwind. Fingers crossed. I'm just keeping it real with the kids. I'm going to enjoy this, and maybe, oh, and that's another thing that's happened this morning. You know, because we've been doing Amelia's bedroom, the house has become filthy. Not just untidy, because believe me, it's untidy, but it's really dusty, because we've done a lot of like, I sanded the walls down so it was like as perfect as it could be, and there's dust everywhere. So anyway, I've just been cleaning the stairs. I've got my little TikTok thing, what you like scrape the carpet with and things. Jack's unplugged the Hoover, so yeah, battery's not charged on the Hoover, which is just great. Cheers, Jack, thanks for that. But anyway, so I was going to do that, but I'm going to, now I've plugged it back in, so I'm going to have to do that once I've come back from food shopping. So, I'm just in the process at the minute of making a list of what teas are going to be for this week. That's what we're going to do. And then I need to pick some bits up for lunch for the kids and Jack. So, I don't think we need any cereal because, no, we've got loads. Loads and loads and loads. So we've got loads of cereals. I need to get some Greek yogurt for Jack because he takes like overnight oats for work. So yeah, so anyway, drink done, asbestos off mouth, list got, just need to write my lunch. So we said salmon, ooh, sweet potato and broccoli. Done. So I've just got back, I've done the full shop. So this is to last us from Monday to Friday, and I kind of like just go and do a little top-up shop maybe Friday afternoon, just before I pick the kids up. Do you know what? I'm really proud of myself because I've stuck to a budget. So I'm just trying to buy what we actually need rather than, and I know a lot of people in the comments last time I did a food shop, they were turning around and going, oh, you know, go to, and I know a lot of you mentioned to go to like Asda and things like that, but I feel like when I go to them places, I just buy unnecessary things. So this is just how it works for me, and I'm really chuffed with all the bits that I got. So everything that was on the list I got. So let's just go on and show you what we've got for this week. So we'll start here. So I got some frozen sweet corn, just love it. You know, for having like a tuna pasta or anything like that, it's dead easy just to get out, and I'll just chuck it in the pan with the pasta in the like last 5 minutes, and it's so easy. And obviously you only can use what you need, and then you just chuck the rest back in the freezer. Then I got some tender stem broccoli, that's for my lunch. We've got some pink lady apples, some wild rocket, a iceberg. I got these for Amelia for lunch, baby cucumbers. I've got some bananas, I've still got some bananas left. I've got some cucumber, raisins for Darcy and Oliver because they love them. And then I've got some mixed grapes and some strawberries. I've got a mini bag of carrots because I've already got some. And then I've got 2 large sweet potatoes and a humongous bag of British baking potatoes. I love a jacket potato. I like it however it comes, whether that's with cheese and beans, whether it's with tuna, chili, bolognese. I love it. Then with the dinner that we're going to do tomorrow, Monday dinner, I've got some chipolata sausages and some low fat, which I'm super looking forward to because I'm thinking about putting them on a baking tray with some carrots. I've got some frozen parsnips and doing like them roasted. And then I was going to make my own chicken nuggets, but I've picked these up. So some of these will go in the freezer. So I've got some butter chicken, southern fried chicken, which I thought the kids might not eat them, but I thought how nice would they be in maybe a wrap for some lunch with some salad, a bit of homemade coleslaw. I might just go and get a few bits. nearer to the end of the week. So I thought they were really nice. And then just your classic tender chicken strips. So they were really good. So they were 3 for £12, which I know we won't eat all of them. So some will just go in the freezer because they're freezable. Pick Jack up some bacon. And then we've got all the cheeses because we're making homemade pizzas. So I've got some Parmesan. I've got some ready-made grated cheese. And then I've got some light mozzarella. I love mozzarella. Like, I love it so much. So I can't wait to be making them. And then I've picked up some of these garlic dough balls just to go along with the pizza. And then we'll have some lettuce, cucumber, a little side salad. I've picked up some croutons. These are the nicest croutons. And they're not that bad on calories. So for serves 4, so a quarter of the pack is 97 calories. And you do get quite a few. And then I've picked up a nice tomato soup. I know it's not the weather, but I just love a soup. And then Amelia, I think, is going through a super growth spurt at the moment. So I've picked these up. So she know when she comes in from school, she can just chuck one of these in, boil the kettle, stir it, and then it'll give her something to eat. That might just fill her a little bit until her dinner. So I don't know why, but she is just hungry the whole goddamn time of her life. If her eyes are open, the kid's hungry. So then I picked up some eggs. So I've picked some of this up to do them beautiful like muffin breakfast things for this week, which I'm going to make later on. I might do like a little short of me making them. I think that would be quite nice. Picked up some barbecue sauce, some tomato sauce, ovs to go on top of the pizza because I'm not really a massive fan of a tomato based pizza. I do prefer a little bit of barbecue. I know you've got to have a little bit of tomato, but I'll just do like a drizzle of barbecue sauce on top. All the ham, because my kids just love a ham sandwich. And this is what we've got for the pizza. So we've got some pizza sauce, which looks really nice. And then I thought I'd pick up some of this everyday tomato, garlic and herb paste. I think that just sounds delicious. Can you even cope with not having hoops? I haven't had hoops in years, so I might have that. Might be like a quick tea one night just to have on some toast. Always pick up one of these because we've got some of the best pasta in the entire world. Everybody eats this in our house. I don't know why, but it just like triples in size. So it's a big, fat, chunky. I know the bag doesn't look that big, but the amount of portions that you'll actually get out of that is brilliant. Love that. And then we've got some Greek yogurt, some honey, some popcorn for Oliver. And then we've just picked up a few chocolate chip biscuits to have on an evening with a cup of tea. And then I told you we'd pick up some fries because just Oliver doesn't like chips. He just likes fries. So I don't know why, but he's just a funny little bugger. So we picked up those. This was on offer, so I just thought I'd get that today for Jack's sandwiches for tonight. And then I picked up 4 fillets. So I'm going to cook these later, prep them for the week with some sweet potato and some tender stem broccoli. And I think I've got some couscous, so I might make some with some couscous one day rather than sweet potato. We've got some wraps, Amelia's cobs, our bread. We've also got some bread because Jack went and picked some up the other day. Toilet roll, the best smell in the world. If you have got, we've got mum and dad's sausage rolls. These are cheese. Oh, these are cheddar and caramelized onion. That's just a little something. Maybe we'll have, I don't know, for lunch one day this week because Jack's off a couple of days, so we might just have a bit of that with a nice cup of tea. Hopefully sitting outside because the weather's supposed to be decent this week. I've picked up some ready-made mash, and then I've picked up some cheese and onion rolls, some sausage rolls, some sage and red onion ball stuffing mixture. I was going to say balls just because I was looking there. And then the best, I've just saved the best till last. So this is for tomorrow after we have our Sunday/Monday dinner. Thought it'd be really nice. And we've got some custard. Marks and Spencer's do the best desserts. And then just finished off with milk for me for work and one for in the house. So that's everything that we got. I thought that was really good because I just stuck to what we need. We've got loads of crisps in already from last week. So yeah, so that's everything that we bought. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely Sunday evening when you're watching this. Don't forget, guys, I'd love it if you just if you're new and you like this content, please subscribe. If not, just give me a big thumbs up. Even say hello in the comments because I do reply to every comment that I get. But apart from that, guys, happy Sunday. Sending loads of love to you. Have a fantastic week. Love you. Goodbye.